All right. Sipping, not plain fucking water because why would I drink water? It doesn't nourish or hydrate. Okay, let's get that out off my chest for the day. So regarding the Zoom webinar I'm hosting this Wednesday. Couple concerns again. So I've just figured it all out. I've got registration links and the whole bit. I'll be sending those out soon. Housekeeping details. Keep reaching out. I know I said a cutoff date was 2 days prior. Screw that. Let's just keep going. Even if people reach out on the day of, I do have a full eval to which I'll be locked up for about 3 hours. But I'll be taking names and emails and anybody that wants to right up until we rock. At 5:30 PDT. Some people from out of the country are letting me know that I'm misspeaking, and so I apologize for the confusion there. It's not Pacific Standard Time. I guess we're in daylight savings time or whatever that shit is. I am in San Diego, so Google whatever time San Diego is comparable to. So when it's 5:30 here, what time is it where you are? So I apologize for that. But I just want to hit some details real quick. So this is a live webinar on calf jumps and spinal hygiene, my spinal hygiene routine specifically. We're going into the deep details on my exploration with them, what I've experienced in over 21 and 12 years of doing these respectively, and to get you guys to feel it as well. You will be participating. That's the point. You don't have to, but that's what this is all about, because I want you guys to feel what exactly I'm talking about, or at least get an idea so you can go run with it for a lifetime and discover your own breakthroughs. There will not be a back and forth Q&A. There will not be enabling. I'm not going to hear you guys. That's not anything. It is literally for probably an hour or more, me getting into the deep details on why these are two non-negotiables in my life as far as movement inputs are concerned. I do them every single day with every Zoom eval. The deep dive evals for specific injuries and to help people put themselves in a position to be able to heal from anything, because all injuries are an opportunity to heal greater than you were, not just manage your pain as you decline for life. That's not the fucking reality or truth, and that's not even anything I participate in. This whole world of I'm injured, control pain, do the best you can for as long as you can, and oh well, I guess I'm just not supposed to enjoy this life at the level I thought. I am 60, or I am 50, or I am a mom, or I am a mother of 10, or I do have 3 businesses, or I do have this condition, or I've got bone stuff, or doesn't matter. My reality and the reality of what the body is that we climb and ascend because the body only knows how to heal and adapt. And when you do this with injuries and you do it true, not just manage symptoms, which is what everybody's doing, you actually put yourself in a position. Every injury is an opportunity to be better, not just feel better. So I'm fucking done. I could totally sell out and give you guys all the cush, feel good shit body wide and kill on that. I've been exposed to all of them. I'm not sitting here in a cave not knowing what's going on out there. That's why I'm speaking so voraciously and loudly, and I swear for all of you I've blocked before you complained about my language. After you've complained about my language. That's why I'm so urgent, because things are getting worse on disconnecting you from self. All the body workers, all the techniques, all the treatments, all the shit. That is not how injury is. That is not how training is. That is not the reality. And when you go into the deep medical dives, that is not how the body responds, even on the deepest level of diseases, infections, autoimmune, neurodegenerative, all the bullshit you've been sold. The body is designed to elevate to a level greater, to finish healing, not just manage symptoms. So when it comes to this Zoom, these are just on the primer. This is just on the first section that I go over with everybody who does a deep dive one-on-one eval. The deep dive one-on-one eval is where we go specifically for your situation and put you into a reality to understand why injuries occur, what are all training principles. And when you grasp those two and you get them, sky's the limit. You filter through and you can see exactly why body workers make no sense. You'll see exactly why all the certification licenses don't make any sense from my angle. If you want to talk to Cassie, you'll see why they don't make sense from a medical angle, from a deep dive medicine standpoint. This class, though, is not for specific injuries. It is for these two moves that are the primer that I go over in every one-on-one. I spend the first 30 to 40 to an hour of every individual one-on-one going over these inputs and how people can bring them into their lives. And then on those one-on-ones, we go even deeper. For this class, I'm stopping right there. It's going to be the calf jump execution and spinal hygiene. The reasons why I do them every single day, the reasons why they're non-negotiables, the reasons why I spend 30 to an hour of every one-on-one, the reason why I want every fucking human to do these 7 moves, 8 moves. You'll see why, and then you'll see the exploration that I've done to discover some of these things and why these two can hold training principles all by themselves, whether you grasp it or not. But we're going deep dive into this shit. So be prepared to move if you wish. There's not going to be a discussion, as I said. It's not a back and forth. It's not, I have a question. It's everything will be answered. And then it's going to be, you're going to be put in a position for you to just go take this and go explore and go run with it. But again, I need to stress that this is not specifically for injuries. But there is body-wide benefit, emotional, mental, spiritual, intellectual, and physical as well. Okay, so we got the time cleared up. I apologize for that. It's Pacific Daylight Time, apparently. I am in San Diego. It's going to be 5:30 San Diego time. That's Wednesday. Receiving emails up until the minute before the class. So keep reaching out if you want. We got a ton of people with a bunch of great questions and great concerns, and they're eager. And they continue to see these posts. So I'm going to keep these posts coming right up until the class. So yeah, and there's people staying up worldwide. Obviously, we'd like to put a time frame where everyone would have this ideal time, and I'm sorry. But to hit worldwide, which is part of the reason I'm closing my office, is to go virtual so I can work with people worldwide, help people who desire to make the sacrifices and investments to go worldwide. But times, especially on these major classes or even house calls, it's tough for us to satisfy everybody's time zone. So that's it. I'll probably be doing another video tomorrow. Registration links will be going out, I don't know, tomorrow, Wednesday. I just figured it out today, so I'm kind of pumped. We're all set up. And closed captioning will be going on. That's the only thing left I have to figure out with my point of contact on Zoom, Alex. All right. Looking forward to seeing everybody there ready to go. Boom.